Coffin Dodgers Veterans Tournament,
which you've been playing as well.
which we've been playing as well, and we actually made it to the cup final this year.
You just lost, didn't you?
Yeah, and we also we won the Weasel Cup against the Bangkok Bangers as well.
Your traditional rivals, aren't they?
They're our traditional rivals, yeah.
You won that cup.
Yeah, we won it, yeah.
Good atmosphere here, a lot of people coming down to watch, and great sort of feel about it. Is it a good location?
Yeah, it's prime location right on the beach. You know, the pitch is not bad condition compared to some other years that we've played here. But all in all, yeah, it's pretty good.
And of course you're raising money for Roelien's charity, Asia Centre Foundation. Tell us, I mean, you've been involved with them for the very beginning, haven't you? Why have you stuck with them?
Well, because Roelien does a tremendous job. I mean, what she does with these kids is give them a new outlook in life, gives them a future, basically.
But it's not just the money, you've been also training them, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got a youth team now, and we've got about 15 of the kids from the scholarship fund in the under-12s. So yeah, it's cool coming together.
And they had a tournament too, both here at Tanyapura, Phuket International Academy, and here.
Yeah, that's right. Yesterday we had a youth tournament at the Tanyapura Sports and Leisure Club. We had a team from Singapore, Bangkok, Krabi, and our team, the Phuket Lomans, in the under-15s. We've just completed their finals here. The Lomans were runners-up to the Centaurs from Singapore in the cup final, and Krabi beat the Bangkok Lions in the plate final.
These are under 15, is that right?
That's right, yeah.
So they're a mixture of both Roelien's kids and local school kids.
That's right, yeah. I mean, our under-15 side consists of about 3 under-15s and then 12 and 13-year-olds, because we don't have enough older kids.
You've been training them at, is it Princess Songkhla University every week or something?
That's right, every Saturday morning for about 3 hours, yeah.
And that's going to continue throughout the year?
That's going to continue, hopefully, forever.
Roelien, they've not only been training and giving you money, but also I hear some of these kids that have been playing rugby are also going to UK, is that right?
Yes, Tour 8 UK invited 10 students that plays rugby for the Phuket Loma team. They're between ages 10 and 14, is it? And they will be leaving on next week, in 2 weeks' time, to participate with 4 other countries in Manchester.
In a rugby tournament?
In a rugby tournament, yes.
Wow.
For 1 week.
So I saw some of the players and teams, they were contributing money, pocket money for their trip.
Yeah, we had a few donation boxes going around just to contribute a little bit to pocket money for them, and people were very generous. Raised about 13,000 baht today for that.
You just had a check presentation, haven't you? Yeah.
Yes, that's from the Royal Selangor team from Malaysia. They have been supporting us since we started together with Patrick, and they donated 125,000 baht today.
Altogether, I mean, over the years, you have been involved, haven't you, since the beginning. How much money have they raised?
We've actually been involved since 2004, and well, I think we about, if I roughly have to judge that, about 6 million baht.
These are all Thai kids who not just affected by the tsunami, but they're poor or orphans or...
All disadvantaged. Most of the tsunami students have they're up on their feet again, you know, and we then focus on disadvantaged more than anything else at the moment.
And some of them, I guess, do they really love rugby now? I mean, they've kind of grown up with it.
I think this whole, especially this tournament, is creating a different vibe because there's been a lot more kids here. Also, the youth rugby players were here, and I see a lot of boys are interested now. So I think it will grow from here.
Are you fairly confident for the future for Thai players in particular, not just in your team, but these kids growing up?
Well, I think in a few years, I think Phuket's going to have an outstanding side, and it will be based on Phuket players, on Thais, with the odd fat boy Falang in there just to prop them up.
I mean, you've got your 2 teams. You've got the Viagrabonds, the older team, and the Vagabonds.
That's right.
You play in the older one, do you?
Yes.
You're not giving your age away, but...
That's right. I'm just getting a little bit over the hill for the young boys these days.
Roughly how old are they, your team?
What, the Viagrabonds? Average age is about 75, I think.
And Patrick, next year is going to be the Phuket is hosting the National Youth Games. Will there be a rugby team, a local Phuket team for that?
Well, hopefully. They've asked us to put in an under-19 side. We don't actually have an under-19 side, but we'll put in a few 15, 16-year-olds and we'll see where we go.
Will that be based around the Patong school, the Sai Nam Yam?
No, I mean, it's the Phuket Lomas now. The Phuket Lomas, Sai Nam Yen, ACF, it's all one team. We all play for one team.
So anyone can join in, both maybe that team or your training?
Yeah, everybody's welcome. It's free to come down, just join in. It's fun.
Right. The best way to contact you is through the website or?
Through the website, through the email,
Which is?
PhuketRugby@gmail.com.
And I mentioned too, you had some Thai teams, adult teams playing here. I think it was the Thai Legends and the Royal Thai Police.
That's right. The Royal Thai Police are in the final right now. They're going to be playing against the Creel Roosters from Singapore. And the Thai Legends are playing the game right behind us against the Murabin Rams in the plate final.
Do you think they're going to win?
I think it'll be a tight game.